Hello and welcome to the desktop controller software. Once you've opened the software, you key in here the radio link serial number which is engraved on the side of the load cell. In this instance it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and you press set. That is now set into the program. Here you select if the load cell you're using is in metric or imperial units. This is marked on the load cell and will tell you there. And here you select the capacity of the load cell. In this instance 50 tons. These four buttons allow you to view a live load reading in either kilograms, kilonewtons, tons or pounds. In this instance, let's look at kilograms. Here you can see we have a reading in kilograms, and as I load the load cell now, you can see the load is increasing. Take the load off the load cell and that drops back to 0. We have a peak hold facility here which you can switch on and off and reset. This will allow you to freeze the reading on the highest reading recorded. Very useful for testing. And a gross net display section. If you have chains or lifting implements on there, you can press that to 0 off. So then you get just the weight of the item that you're weighing or pulling. Here we have a data logging facility. You type in here the interval you wish to take the logs at. In this instance we'll go with 2 seconds. And then you can start logging. I'll apply some load to the load cell and you can see on the right hand side here you have a live reading of the load in all 4 units. Okay, so we've reached nearly 22 tons. We'll come back to 0 and we'll stop logging. Press this button now and we can now view the log file. You can see listed all the previous runs of logging that we've done, and here on the bottom is the one that we've just done. We'll open that window, and here you can see time and date and then the load in each one of the 4 values. Obviously once it's in this format you can then, for instance, create a chart or do any data analysis that you need to. Get rid of that. Finally, you can save a current reading to file. This allows you to save one reading and save that into a Microsoft Word or rich text document. So we'll apply a load. Okay, and then you press this button here. That now creates a rich text file. We'll save it on the desktop and we'll call it test. That's now appeared on my desktop. If we open that document up, you can see it's created a single document with time and date, the range of the load cell used for the test, and then the actual load at the time you pressed your button. If we return a setup, we can go back in and view any one of those units or do any further testing we want. And that is the Straightpoint desktop controller software.